Just breathe. Just breathe. Good. Now, we have been working with you lately on a new spiritual and energetic paradigm and perspective. And we will continue with you based on this new paradigm or perspective. In your human consciousness and in your human body, from its perspective, you have believed yourself to be a human body, and you have believed yourself to be defined by your human body and its characteristics and its memory, and its experiences, and its education, which has actually been largely miseducation. And you have believed this to be you. And this is not true. The channel is fond of an idea from A Course in Miracles. I am not a body. I am free. I am still as God created me. And this idea that you are not a body may sound both preposterous and threatening to your ego, which is the amalgamation of your energies, your experiences in your current body on the earth plane, that perspective, your miseducation, and the biases that you carry, as well as the grievances that you hold, and the way you have been miseducated into seeing the world. So, this idea is threatening to your human ego, for your human ego fears that it is being displaced in the same way that a child fears it is being displaced when the parents bring home a new child. So, we would help you to gain a new perspective here. Your body is a crystal. Your body is a vessel. Your body is a channel. So your body serves a purpose, and the purpose that it serves is divine. So give yourself permission to see your body as a crystal, as a channel, as a temple, as part of God's purpose. This perspective can help you respect the role your body has played, yet lift your consciousness from your identification with your body in a gentle way. My body is a crystal. My body is a temple. My body is a vessel. My body is a channel. So we would ask you to work with this idea. My body is a crystal. My body is a temple. My body is a channel. My body is a vessel. And we would ask you to work with this again. My body is a crystal. My body is a temple. My body is a channel. My body is a vessel. And we would ask you to work with us again. My body is a crystal. My body is a temple. My body is a channel. My body is a vessel. And breathe this in. For as you see and sense your body in its true spiritual function, imagine the function of a crystal. A crystal receives light from God, amasses this light according to its vibration, its refractory properties, etc., and then anchors this light on the earth. And imagine that lasers are crystals. They receive energy, they concentrate the energy, and then lasers create miracles. And you know this, for many of you are aware of laser surgery, where a laser can go in and excise that which is not needed surgically, powerfully, and effectively without damaging surrounding tissue. So imagine that your body is a crystal, like a laser, that it takes the light of God and it focuses it like a laser on the earth in order to create. It first excises that which is not needed, and then it creates in its place something new. So your body is a crystal for the will of God, which is your perfect joy, happiness, and fulfillment. So we would ask you to work with this. My body is a crystal for the light of God, which creates my joy, happiness, and fulfillment. My body is a crystal, amassing, concentrating, and focusing the light of God, that it would create my joy, my fulfillment. So imagine that your function, your purpose is to open to the light of God, amass this light of God, concentrate this light of God, reflect, focus in a very concentrated way this light to excise the effects of miseducation and to create joy and fulfillment where miseducation has caused you to miscreate pain and suffering. Imagine that this paradigm is your function. Imagine your body as a channel for the light of God. Imagine your body as a vessel through which the light of God passes, that it would be anchored on the earth in order that God's will, which is the healing and happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, and the expansion and truth on the earth and of the earth. Imagine your body as a conduit for this healing. So, your body as a crystal, as a channel, as a vessel, as a conduit, as a temple, your body came programmed with what you came on the earth to heal and what you came on the earth to offer the earth in healing. So your body, as you developed your experiences and your consciousness of your body in your body, was pre-programmed with what you came to heal. So you chose from the level of your soul and from the contract with your soul, you chose circumstances that no sane person would have chosen. But your soul knew that by choosing certain programming, you would heal eons of miseducation for you and for the earth. So you chose it in a brief spell of time that is nothing to the eternity of your soul. So each of your crystals, each of your bodies, each of your vessels has been programmed uniquely. And just as an acorn has in it the programming to become a mighty oak, your physical body and your earthly experiences were programmed to trigger deep healing for you, for your soul, and for the earth. Many of you have seen many lifetimes on the earth plane that have been terribly challenging, painful, and filled with struggle. And you don't want to do that anymore. And so you chose this life in order to eliminate that trajectory, not to bend that trajectory, not to change that trajectory incrementally, but to eliminate that trajectory. And that is why your early lives may have seemed to be so challenging because you brought so much to heal. We have good news for you. So much of that has largely been healed, not only because of your will to align with the will of God, but also because of the amount of light on the earth available to heal you. And that is why you came at this time in the earth's evolution, that you would be open to the light of God and in its fullest volume now, for you knew that this light was enough to heal you of eons of karmic patterning. Now, we would also say that the light that comes to you is uniquely adjusted and calibrated to your vibration for your purpose. And this is very important for you to grasp and to accept. The light of God that you receive in, for, and through your body is adjusted perfectly for your soul's purpose. And now we would take you to the truth we would offer. You are not your body. You are the light of God specifically adjusted for your body's purpose. So when you meditate, when you pray, when you go into contemplation, when you work with your spiritual exercises and your spiritual experiences, you are not your body. You are the light that you feel. You are the light that fills your body. You are the light of God, specifically calibrated, adjusted, and tuned to move to and through your physical body. You are not your body. You are the light your body receives. You are not your body. You are the light your body perceives. You are not your body. You are the light your body channels as a channel onto the earth. You are your highest self, your God self, your God light. And your body is simply the vessel for this light. This is the differing perspective that we would teach you this evening. You are not your body. You are the light that inhabits your body. And as you experience yourself as this light more and more, you have called this your highest self. You have called this your light self. You have called this your light body. Now we would ask you to call this you, for this is your true self. And from this perspective, All things are possible because, from this perspective, you hold all the qualities, all the energies, all the powers, and all the glory of God. And that is why you learn the scripture with God, all things are possible. For with this aspect of you fully aligned with you, for this is God in you, all things are possible. And so, this state of elation, this state of deepened, heightened awareness and experience, this state of oneness with your God self, your highest self, the energy of God specifically calibrated for your purpose, this highest self state is your true self. You will live in this state. You will see through this state, through the vision of this state. You will feel this state of being living in you, and you will allow this state of being to heal your life and the world. Now, there is one last thing that we would say about this at this time. The one last thing we would say about this at this time is this light has been calibrated, adjusted specifically for you and for your purpose. So this light carries with it the programming to heal and undo everything you have gone through. And that is why, as the channel is fond of citing in A Course in Miracles, a happy, positive outcome is guaranteed. And another way to put this is when you receive a vision, you also receive the provision, meaning that when you tap into your God light has programmed itself for your success. And that is why, as we work with you over the next several weeks in radical forgiveness, radical deservingness, and radical transformation, as you allow, you will enable this, for it is a part of the package that you receive as your highest self. So take a moment to breathe in and receive what we have shared with you this evening. Just breathe and receive. And we would then open this session to any questions you might have at this time.